Alright my friends, buckle up. Today we're off on a whirlwind adventure to the one and only Rome. We're talking gladiators, pizzas the size of your head, and enough history to make your head spin faster than a Vespa down a cobblestone street. We've got a jam-packed itinerary of the top 5 places you absolutely have to visit. And trust me, you'll want to savor every last bit of it because, as they say, Rome wasn't built or visited in a day. First up, we're kicking things off at the big daddy of them all, the Colosseum. This iconic structure, standing tall in the heart of Rome, is a testament to the grandeur and might of the ancient Roman Empire. Built nearly 2,000 years ago, it has withstood the test of time, weathering countless storms and witnessing the rise and fall of empires. Picture this, 80,000 screaming Romans, the sun beating down, and you, my friend, are smack dab in the middle of it all. The energy is palpable, the excitement electric. The Colosseum wasn't just a place for entertainment, it was a symbol of Roman engineering prowess and their love for grand spectacles. Imagine the anticipation in the air as the crowd eagerly awaited the start of the games. Okay, maybe not you, but you get the idea. This place is absolutely massive. And you can practically hear the clash of swords and the roar of the crowd just standing here. The sheer scale of the Colosseum is awe-inspiring. It's hard to believe that such a colossal structure was built without the modern machinery we have today. The Romans were truly ahead of their time. You can almost see the gladiators strutting their stuff, showing off those rock-hard abs. These warriors were the superstars of their time, trained to fight with skill and precision. They came from all walks of life. Some were slaves, others were volunteers seeking glory and fame. The life of a gladiator was brutal and short, but those who survived could achieve legendary status. Oh, to be a gladiator, eh? Though knowing my luck, I'd probably trip on my toga and end up as lion lunch. The gladiators wore elaborate armor, each piece designed for both protection and intimidation. Their weapons varied from swords and spears to tridents and nets. Each match was a test of strength, strategy, and endurance. The crowd loved the thrill of the fight, the suspense of not knowing who would emerge victorious. Best to just soak it all in and imagine the glory days, right? The Colosseum is more than just a ruin, it's a window into the past. Walking through its arches, you can almost feel the presence of the ancient Romans, hear their cheers and gasps, and sense the tension of the battles fought here. It's a place where history comes alive, where the stories of the past echo through the stones. So, take a moment to appreciate the grandeur of the Colosseum, and let your imagination run wild as you picture the epic events that once took place within these walls. Next stop, we're hopping over to the Vatican City, the smallest country in the world. Nestled right in the heart of Rome, this tiny enclave is a treasure trove of history, art, and spirituality. Despite its small size, Vatican City holds an immense significance for millions of people around the globe, and home to the Pope himself. Every year, millions of pilgrims and tourists flock to this sacred place, hoping to catch a glimpse of the Pope or to simply soak in the spiritual atmosphere. The energy here is palpable, with St. Peter's Square often bustling with activity, from papal audiences to grand ceremonies. Now I don't know about you, but I always feel a bit more angelic after a visit here. Must be all the heavenly art. The Vatican museums are a labyrinth of galleries filled with some of the most exquisite art pieces in the world. Each room you enter seems to outdo the last, with walls adorned with masterpieces that tell stories of faith, history, and human creativity. We're talking Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel ceiling, which, let me tell you, is even more impressive in person. This iconic work of art is a testament to human ingenuity and divine inspiration. As you gaze up at the ceiling, it's hard not to be overwhelmed by the sheer scale and detail of Michelangelo's vision. Every inch of the ceiling is covered with vibrant frescoes depicting scenes from the Bible, each one more breathtaking than the last. I mean, how did he even reach that high? Must have had arms like a gorilla. The sheer physical effort and skill required to create such a masterpiece is mind-boggling. Michelangelo spent years working on the Sistine Chapel, often lying on his back on scaffolding high above the ground. It's a wonder he didn't end up with a permanent crick in his neck. And the statues, they're so lifelike I swear they're about to strike a pose and ask for a selfie. The Vatican is home to an incredible collection of sculptures, many of which date back to ancient Rome. These statues are so detailed and realistic that you half expect them to come to life at any moment. From the serene expressions on their faces to the intricate folds of their robes, every detail is meticulously crafted. don't forget to grab a souvenir from the gift shop. Whether you're looking for a memento of your visit or a gift for someone back home, the Vatican gift shops have something for everyone. From religious artifacts to quirky trinkets, there's no shortage of unique items to choose from. I hear they have some lovely postcards with the Pope sporting a sombrero. Just kidding? Or am I? The gift shops here are known for their humorous and sometimes unexpected merchandise. You might find a bobblehead of the Pope or a t-shirt with a funny slogan. It's a light-hearted way to remember your visit to this awe-inspiring place. Feeling peckish? Then let's zip over to Campo de' Fiori, Rome's most vibrant and delicious market. This place is a feast for the senses, with colorful stalls overflowing with fresh produce, cured meats, cheeses that smell like socks, in a good way I promise, and every kind of pasta imaginable. It's enough to make your stomach sing opera. Grab yourself some juicy tomatoes, some crusty bread, and maybe a bottle of local wine, and find a sunny spot to enjoy a little picnic. Who knows, the food might be so good it'll start speaking Italian to you. Delizioso! See, I told you. Okay, history buffs, this one's for you. We're stepping back in time to the Roman Forum, the heart of ancient Rome. This place has seen it all. Triumphs, tragedies, emperors throwing tantrums, you name it, it's happened here. As you wander through the ruins, imagine the togas swirling, the chariots racing, and Julius Caesar himself strolling by with his entourage. Just be careful not to step on any stray scrolls or ancient chewing gum. You never know what secrets these old stones hold. I bet if they could talk, they'd have some stories to tell. Probably gossip about who wore the worst toga to the Senate meetings. Finally, let's end our Roman adventure in the heart of Trastevere, Rome's most charming and authentic neighborhood. This area is a true gem, offering a glimpse into the soul of the city. As the sun sets, the streets come alive with a golden glow, casting a magical light on the ivy-covered buildings. It's a sight that will stay with you long after you've left. This is where the locals hang out, so you know it's gotta be good. The outdoor cafes are bustling with life, filled with the chatter of friends catching up and the clinking of glasses. It's the perfect place to immerse yourself in the local culture and feel the heartbeat of Rome. Get lost in the labyrinthine streets, pop into quirky shops, and soak up the lively atmosphere. Each corner you turn reveals a new surprise, from hidden courtyards to vibrant street art. The energy here is infectious, and you'll find yourself swept up in the excitement of discovery. And when you're ready for a bite, pull up a chair at a sidewalk cafe, order yourself a big bowl of pasta, and watch the world go by. The food here is simply divine, with each dish bursting with flavor. Whether you're a fan of classic carbonara or adventurous enough to try something new, you won't be disappointed. Don't forget to practice your Italian. Ciao bello, un cappuccino per favore. The locals appreciate the effort, and it's a great way to break the ice. Plus, there's something incredibly satisfying about ordering your coffee in the local language. Who knows, you might even get mistaken for a local. The more you immerse yourself in the culture, the more you'll feel like you belong. It's a wonderful feeling to be part of the community, even if it's just for a short while. Just don't try to haggle over prices in your best Italian accent. While it might be tempting to try your hand at bargaining, it's best to leave that to the professionals. The markets here are a treasure trove of unique finds, and the experience of shopping is half the fun. Leave that to the professionals. Watching the locals negotiate is an art form in itself. Their skill and finesse are impressive, and it's a fascinating glimpse into the daily life of Romans. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Trastevere is a place where memories are made, and every moment is a story waiting to be told. As the day comes to an end, take a moment to reflect on your journey. The view of Trastevere from across the Tiber River is breathtaking, especially at sunset. The sky is painted with hues of orange and pink, creating a picture-perfect scene that captures the essence of Rome. It's the perfect way to end your adventure, leaving you with memories that will last a lifetime. Don't forget to take plenty of photos to remember your trip. Each snapshot is a piece of your story, a reminder of the incredible experiences you've had. Whether it's a candid shot of a bustling street or a serene view of the river, these moments are worth capturing. And most importantly, cherish the memories you've made. The laughter, the new friends, the delicious food. These are the things that make travel so special. Trastevere has a way of stealing your heart, and you'll find yourself longing to return even before you've left. As night falls, the neighborhood takes on a new charm. The streets are illuminated by twinkling lights, creating a romantic and enchanting atmosphere. It's the perfect end to a perfect day, and a reminder of why Trastevere is one of Rome's most beloved neighborhoods. Until next time, arrivederci. And there you have it, folks. The top 5 must-visit spots in Rome. From ancient wonders to modern delights, this city has something for everyone. But remember, this is just a taste of what Rome has to offer. There's so much more to see and do, from throwing coins in the Trevi Fountain to indulging in the world's best gelato. So, what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Ciao for now!